I want to address about Starbucks. Like, guys, like, I noticed something. I noticed there's a pattern here. 1, 2, 3, bam! Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Mikey Choi, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's been so long, guys. Why the fuck is this lighting so bad? Hold on, I gotta change the lighting. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Whew, I love me some golden lighting. Anyways, oh, I gotta look good. That is non-negotiable at the Mikey Choi Clubhouse. Okay, ooh. Guys, look at my ponytail, y'all. Do I look really good with a ponytail? Anyways, I gotta learn more about fashion style. I know I'm wearing a very casual tank top, but you know, I want to add like more style, like these glasses or like and wearing this Nike hat. But okay, for real though, give me some constructive feedback in the comments, like, or send me a message on Instagram. Do I look really cool with this ponytail? I want to share y'all some life updates here. I am almost ready for this vacation. I ordered my new pair of Vans in the mail. They should be coming this Friday, hopefully. Second, I think later this week I might stop by my local TJ Maxx to buy some bags. I might gonna have to stop by my local Target, buy some new clothes here and there. Man, I'm gonna be spending so much money this fucking summer. Guys, look at me. I look fucking cool. And also, I got my real ID. I went to King of Prussia. It was a pain in the ass, and I don't think it was. I planned to make a vlog about it, but it was not worth it. So, and also my phone was almost out of battery. Y'all would not believe me that like my phone was at like 10% after I got my real ID, and then I sat on the bus and then took a train and went to the gym, and my phone was at 2% when I got home. I don't think none of y'all would believe me. Your boy got to lock in. I don't want to be too muscular, like, you know what I mean? I don't want to be hunky, all that. I want to be, you know, just get shredded, be toned, all that, and be good looking. Okay, being good looking is golden. Being good looking is important at the Mikey Choi Clubhouse, okay? But obviously, you know, don't be annoying, all that. Don't be weird. Well, that besides the point. Let's get this show on the road. I cannot wait to share all of y'all. I'm gonna be posting at least 2 to 4 different vlogs about it. I will try my best to edit real fast because your boy's gonna be busy with work. Afterwards, I'm gonna make a new Instagram post, so I will finally tell y'all like where I'm actually planning to move, like around before the end of this summer. With that being out of the way, let's get this show on the road. And holy shit, it looks so fucking hot. Oh my god, I gotta take a selfie of this. Alright guys, just finished taking some selfies here. But hold on. I gotta save my Instagram aura after the season 5 finale, the summer 2016 vlogs. I wanna address about Starbucks. Yo, you said you're gonna tell us where you're planning to move, dude. This is so fucked, man. Oh god, and no Philadelphia or New York City vlogs, really? You said that on your Instagram story. This is ridiculous. I've like noticed like scrolling around on LinkedIn and fucking like other news articles, shit like that, Google, you name it. They're closing down a lot of stores. They're also laying off a lot of people. Not cool, obviously. All the main Starbucks that I always like visit, right? And my favorite ones and all the nostalgic ones, you get it. Like, guys, like I noticed something. I noticed there's a pattern here. Like all my favorite Starbucks, they all close down and then something bad happens. Just check this out. Check this out. It was like summer 2012, 2013, right? I went to this church. I had fun at summer camp. All the girly camp counselors love to go to Starbucks. OMG, did you see this male K-pop idol? Oh, did you watch that K-drama? Oh, he was so hot. Yeah, nobody cares. Get that frappuccinos and all that fucking high-calorie, sugary, chemical, disgusting fucking drink. It actually does taste good, though. No, Mikey, you can't be eating a lot of sugar. You cannot be bloated. You cannot get your fucking skin all, like, pimply, all acne, all that. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I'm maybe gonna need a new tripod. Man, if I acted that on my summer 2016 vlogs, a lot of you guys are not gonna be happy. Okay, so if I remember correctly, there was like 2 different Starbucks nearby, right? It was like behind a gas station, and it was replaced with used to be a 7-Eleven, and it used to be behind a gas station. I don't remember, but yeah, there was like 2 different Starbucks nearby, and all the popular counselors and kids, they all like go to that Starbucks over there. So, you know, they usually order their delicious sandwiches and their delicious frappuccinos. And of course, are you gonna share? Nope. Alright, then nobody fucking cares. I think that store closed down like around in late 2010s, I think. all the fucking time. Noise, noise, noise. Like, I feel that our Starbucks closed down, like, around, like, mid-2010s, and then the late 2010s became shit. Like, I have a gut feeling that whenever a Starbucks closed down, right, something bad is gonna happen. Like, I feel it's a jinx whenever, like, fucking Starbucks, like, a Starbucks cafe shop closes down. Yeah, the late 2010s were fucking horrible. Now, before I talk about more, let me just say, probably all of my old high school, college, and all of my coworkers and managers are probably watching this video, and let me just say, I love them from the bottom core of my heart. And don't forget about your favorite content creating fairy. I want to talk about the Starbucks in the Montgomeryville Mall. Oh my god, it used to be a very good mall, but ever since 2017 started, everything went fucking shit. Like, that mall is like just getting worse and worse and worse. And there used to be a Starbucks in there. All the people were nice, friendly, and good looking too. Hell, even like I used to go to this church, right? And we had like so many like church pastors, right? One of them ended up working over there. Well, he gotta pay bills somehow, am I right? Provide money for his wife and kids, I guess. He was working over there as a barista, and I guess full time, and he's making all right money. I mean, you know, like around my salary. So yeah, I guess whatever pays rent, I guess. Am I right? I don't remember, but I think it closed down since like 2018 and something like that. And 17, I don't remember. No, I think it closed since 2017. I don't remember. But yeah, anyways, to those that don't live in Philadelphia or the greater Philadelphia area, you know, Montgomeryville Mall used to be one of the most popular shopping malls within that area, right? Everybody used to go over there. Everybody hang out, you know, go to the van shop, go buy some clothes, all that, eat some delicious food. Hell, like, they used to have a McDonald's over there, and even the cashiers were nice and all that. Like, I think ever since 2017, everything went downhill. More and more stores were closing down. I'm surprised they're still running up. Sad. I guess we're just gonna have to adapt or just find a new place to stay. That's one of the reasons why I want to move out of Philadelphia for good, okay? Start new beginnings, make some new friends here and there. Hopefully they're good looking. Oh, God. I remember having frappuccinos over there, having some delicious pastries and over there. It's always a good shopping trip when you're, like, at a mall and there's, like, a Starbucks inside. All the people are nice and good looking, and you had some delicious food. That first Starbucks is, like, around in Upper Dublin. It's, like, some town in Pennsylvania, to those who don't know. But to those who've been living here for a very long-ass time, you know what I mean. But anyways, I want to talk about the third Starbucks. This third Starbucks is from the Willow Grove Mall. Willow Grove Mall is one of the most popular malls in the greater areas of Philadelphia, and I'm surprised it's still running popular, but it's not the same. They had a cool-ass water fountain over there. They had a nice Starbucks, like, around in the cafeteria. Man, those were the two MVPs of that mall. But ever since, like, that, they shut down the water fountain from the Willow Grove Mall, everything became shit. I don't remember if that Starbucks was around from the late 2010s, but I know it closed down eventually, obviously because of COVID, and replaced with other stores. Damn, shit is getting worse and worse every year. I noticed something bad happens. Like, it's not just a COVID, but like when that Starbucks closed down at the Willow Grove Mall since like during COVID or something like that, you know, everything became shit. Like, everything's too fucking expensive. No one can buy Pokemon cards anymore. Whenever like a nostalgic Starbucks store closes down, something bad happens. Like the first two Starbucks I mentioned, they both closed down in the late 2010s. Life became shit after that. You know, I just go like every once in a while, but like it's just not the same. It was cool. Like the last time Willow Grove Park Mall was popular was like 2016. Everybody was cool, shit like that. And since they got rid of that water fountain, I think it was like Q3 2017. Yeah, it's just not the same. It's just not the same. Yo, guys, check this out. Oh my God, guys, this just brings back so many memories. Oh my, yeah, that's the Starbucks that everybody's in the mama talking about. I don't remember it was there since like 2018. Oh yeah, and I remember they have that carousel. Man, like everything's like so fucking nostalgic at this point. It's like a different life or something like that. Well, to those who just moved to Philadelphia or the greater areas of it, well, I'm sorry, but you fucking missed out. I think there was a Barnes & Noble nearby, and they also have a Starbucks as well. It was really nice. I remember reading some Five Nights at Freddy's books, and then a little Starbucks inside. All the people were nice and all that. Had some nice frappuccinos here and there. Yeah, I remember first visiting that Starbucks from like 2013 and 2014. And then I think that Barnes & Noble closed down during the COVID pandemic. Just like the Barnes & Noble from the Willow Grove Mall. Bad shit happens. COVID, finances. There's probably I think I could be wrong, but I think every Barnes & Noble have Starbucks. So please, everyone, if you really love Starbucks and Barnes & Noble. Please support them. Please, please, please. Try out their healthy protein drinks and all that. Please, please, please support them, okay? You know, if more Starbucks stores are closing down, we're going to be in for a one hell of a decade here. At this, guys. Oh, you guys... To those who just moved to Philadelphia recently, you guys are fucking missing out. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh. Oh, used to be a nice Starbucks. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, this brings back so many memories. Oh my God. Oh, I love that picture. Oh, beautiful picture. This brings back so many memories. Ooh, the lighting is really good. Okay, I've been saving this best for last here. Oh wait, now I want to have some honorable mentions here. I have a couple local Targets here, and there were like some... I never visited their Starbucks, but there's this one inside of a Target store near the entrance. It was alright. Not bad, but not the greatest, and like the people in there were pretty not friendly and all that. So I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. So I'm just gonna say no comment. The biggest fish in the room here. Now I want to talk about the Starbucks in Philadelphia. There's too many of them, but there's this specific one that I actually like. It's located on Broad Street. It's like next to one of the campuses at my school. I went to University of the Arts remorsefully. I pursued a fucking horrible degree, animation, that's correct. I decided to go to a portfolio class at the University of the Arts, right? All the students and teachers, like they all visit like the Starbucks next to it. What's that name from one of the campuses? I forgot. No, Anderson Hall. Yeah, Anderson Hall. It was like literally right next to it. They're like neighbors and all that. Yeah, the people were not friendly, but they're just as bad as my, there's this specific Starbucks inside of a Target store. But that besides the point. Yeah, I had nice food over there, and I'll never forget the fact there was this fucking gigantic, obese guy keep knocking on the door when I was in the bathroom, okay? Everybody hung out over there, and there was like a sushi restaurant behind it. You know, I'm like, all right, yours might not be bad after all. I guess that 2019 will be the new 2013, and 2020 will be the new 2014 after all. And then I'd be like, hopefully 2021 will be the new 2015, and then 2022 will be the new 2016, and you get it. I had myself some delicious sandwiches, some nice pastries as well, and of course a coffee. You know, pumpkin spice, black coffee, frappuccinos, you name it. All that disgusting bullshit, except black coffee. Black coffee is one of my therapists. It's a me or I look fucking hot as hell. I just turned on the AC, by the way. But yeah, that besides the point. It was the day of the COVID lockdowns, right? The COVID lockdowns in the United States of America, right? Obviously, everything went shit. When I came back to college, right, in person, fall 2021, I think it was the start of season 2, it was not there anymore. It fucking closed down, along with that sushi restaurant. Fucking hell, I was about to go over there and hang out with the cool kids and all. But no, fucking closed. Like, never had this grievance before in my life. I also remember there was another Barnes & Noble, and there was a Starbucks inside. That was nice. Oh yeah, I remember I was in a writing class. My annoying-ass writing professor and all the students inside, we took a little walking trip to Rittenhouse Park. Yeah, we went inside a Barnes & Noble, all that, and yeah, did some homework. Man, I do low-key miss my first year of college. Guys, I think us as Gen Zs, right, to those who are born in the year 2000 and the first half of 2001, I think we're like considered to be the last OG people here, or should I say the class of 2019 in terms of high school dictionary. I think we're considered to be OGs, but damn, I felt bad for people who are born after that. I think we're like considered to be the last OG Gen Zs here. Stay on topic here. You're here to talk about Starbucks. The moral of the story is that, like, I think in my personal opinion, right, I think I have a theory. Whenever your like local Starbucks or like your like favorite Starbucks, right, whenever it closes down, something bad happens. Like, it's a fucking jinx. I am gonna save Starbucks, okay? I love their protein drinks, okay? Every once in a blue moon, their frappuccinos are aight. They really give me the mid-2010s vibes. Oh, I thought I saw a star, but you know, one day I want to become a star. Imagine like someone actually works at Starbucks right now and they're like watching this video, or like they're on their breaks and like they're like watching this video and this guy, and then they'd be like, yeah, this guy's pretty accurate. I'm just gonna, and if I do see him, I'll give him a free frappuccino. Oh damn, I look good. Damn, but for real though, look at my hair. I look good. I don't need a new haircut. Look, guys, look at me. I look fucking hot. This is the only way that I'm gonna save Starbucks. Okay, so there are two different ways. Okay, someone gotta make a time machine and prevent all these Starbucks stores closing down. And actually, you know what? Prevent the COVID pandemic from happening. Prevent Vines from shutting down. You support your local Starbucks or your Barnes & Nobles that has a Starbucks in it. There should be drinks called Mikey, Choi is a hottie. I will fucking save Starbucks, okay? By saying that, oh, Mikey, Choi is a hottie, right? Just put my face on it.
Shut up and take my money.
Okay, I would like to order a Mikey, Choi is a hottie drink, please. Would you like to be iced or hot? Now, if it's the winter season, it's gonna be hot. If it's the summer, then it's gonna be cold. Ice cold. And not gonna lie, your boy actually hates winter. Tell them to follow me on the grams at Mikey the Choi. And I need some deep cleaning of my teeth, but unfortunately your boy is broke for the time being. But hey, that's just a theory. A Starbucks theory. Make sure you follow me on Instagrams at Mikey the Choi, along with TikTok. Subscribe to this channel for more videos. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all next time.